I don't associate myself with criminals. I don't associate myself with people who don't have conscience. Nigerian politicians don't have conscience. They don't. So I still don't understand why Nigerians are so gullible. How do you think Tinubu will fight corruption? Tinubu? You think Tinubu is the right man to fight corruption? I dare Tinubu to show us, to pinpoint to us. Tinubu, you are the president of Nigeria now, and I dare you, pinpoint to us 5 of your classmates when you were a student of Government College Ibadan. Tinubu, I dare you, pinpoint to me, 5 of your classmates when you were a student of Government College Ibadan. Tinubu, you said you were a student of Government College Ibadan. No doubts about it. I believe you. But Tinubu, please, sir, pinpoint to me 5 of your classmates when you were in Government College Ibadan. Tinubu, with due respect, sir, pinpoint to me 5 of your classmates when you were a student of St. John's Primary School, Aroloya, Lagos. All the certificates that Tinubu is parading, he forged them. He forged. I'm not hiding my face. I'm not. And if a Tinubu supporter, shame on you if you don't sue me for libel. All the certificates that Tinubu is parading, he forged them. All the certificates. I'm not even sure whether he work in Mobil. I doubt it whether he work in Mobil. Because if Tinubu work in Mobil, what were the credentials that he presented to Mobil before he was employed in the Mobil? These are the questions we should be asking ourselves. Not because Tinubu is Yoruba man, we should support him. Let me warn Yoruba Obas now. One ní tí ara ilé ẹni bá ń jẹ ìkútélé onídodo ẹ̀rẹ̀ huru ẹ̀ kò ní jẹ́ kí yàn sùn lóru tí ara ilé ẹni tó bá ń jẹ ìkútélé onídodo ẹ̀rẹ̀ huru ẹ̀ tí ara ilé ẹni bá ń jẹ ìkútélé onídodo ẹ̀rẹ̀ huru ẹ̀ kò ní jẹ́ kí anybody kò ní jẹ́ kí ẹ sùn lóru ara ilé ẹni tó bá jẹ ìkútélé onídodo ẹni kò kàn yẹn kò sílẹ̀ tó kàn yẹn nígbà tó bá dòru tínú ń lọ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sunkún ìwọ kò ní lè sùn because nígbà tó bá ń sunkún torí pé inú rún ìwọ kan fúnra ò ní lè sùn. So I still don't understand why people think Tinubu is the right man to fight corruption. Tinubu himself is an encyclopedia of corruption from head to toe. Everything about Tinubu is fake from head to toe. From head to toe. Primary school fake. Secondary school fake. University fake. Parents fake. Hometown fake. Birthday fake. And then you want Tinubu now to fight corruption. And then people are clapping. And he has arrested Emefiele. And so if he arrests Emefiele, so what do? We should jump into the ocean because he has arrested Emefiele. I dare Tinubu to jail Emefiele. I dare him to prosecute Emefiele. And then Emefiele is a stupid man. And I tell you why he's a stupid man. I don't know him, but he's a stupid man. And if you know him, and if you know his lawyer, tell him that I'm giving him a free legal advice. If I were to be Emefiele, I won't go down alone. If I were to be Emefiele, if I were to be in Emefiele's shoe now, I won't go down alone. All of us will go down together. Somebody somewhere must have given Emefiele's instructions. Somebody somewhere must have given Emefiele instructions. Emefiele cannot act on his own. So moto, it cannot. So somebody somewhere must have been giving Emefiele instructions. So who are the people giving Emefiele instructions? Who are the people backing up Emefiele? Who are the people backing Emefiele to commit all those atrocities he committed? There are some people who gave him the order. So why is now Emefiele that is arrested alone? Why are they not? By now, I expect Tinubu to have arrested Malamish, the former Attorney General. I expect Tinubu to have arrested Sirika, former Minister for Aviation. I expect Tinubu to have arrested, what's this guy's name? Mama Daura, who was not even an official of government, and he was living in Aso Rock. Using government officials, government cars official vehicle. Mama Daura never held any political post, but he was living in that Aso Rock for 8 years inside Aso Rock, officially or unofficially. So these are the people I expect Tinubu to arrest. Mama Daura, Malami, Hadi Sirika, that lady that is Buhari's girlfriend. That lady that is in Women Affairs, I expect Tinubu to have arrested him by now. But you know, Emefiele is an idiot. You will know that Emefiele is not even a smart guy. You knew that you committed all this atrocity. You waited till when you were arrested. When you knew that Tinubu is not the president, what are you still doing in Nigeria? And I keep on telling people, but for the matter that you're a billionaire does not mean you have common sense. It's by sheer grace of God. We have so many stupid people who are billionaires. Stupid people, and they are billionaires. Money making is by sheer grace of God. Nobody is an expert in money making. So don't think somebody is an expert or somebody is fortunate. If what it takes to be a millionaire is to you to be at the right place at the right time and take the right decision, whether legally or illegally. So I still don't understand why, if Emefiele is not a fool, why do you have to wait in Nigeria until you are arrested? If I were to be Emefiele, immediately Tinubu became president, I will travel out of Nigeria and then send my resignation letter. If Emefiele cannot tell me that he doesn't have citizenship of another country, if people like Oluomo can be citizens of America, people like Kwanwa, so a man of Emefiele status will not have citizenship of another country. Do you see that you're a fool now, Emefiele? They are now make you a sacrificial lamb. And I keep on telling people who are following all these devilish politicians in Nigeria that they will use you and dump you. They will use you. They are very selfish. They are not for anybody. Now, let me tell you now. Lagos State government is going to demolish Alaba Market. What has Peter Obi said concerning Lagos State demolition exercise that will be going on anytime from now in Alaba Market? Have you seen Peter Obi said anything? The way Igbos are being maltreated in Lagos State, have you seen Peter Obi? You people that call yourself obedient and Igbo people that are supporting Peter Obi, how many times has Peter Obi made this pronouncement? How many times have you seen Peter Obi to come out openly and condemn the action of Lagos State government? And then some people say they are obedient. And then some Igbos, they say, hey, Peter Obi is the saint. Nigerian politicians are very selfish and wicked. They are not even politicians. They are dealers. They are businessmen. They are not. They are not politicians. A politician must have human face. Nigerian politicians are not. Is it a misnomer to call them politicians? They are just businessmen. They are dealers. So, Peter Obi, is Peter Obi the Messiah? Why can't Peter Obi go and get lawyers on behalf of Alaba Market and get an injunction against Lagos State government? Or if Peter Obi does not know that he can get a lawyer and get an injunction against Lagos State government? Where are the Igbo lawyers? Or Igbo lawyers are not, they don't know that Lagos State wants to demolish Alaba Market. Where are the Igbo lawyers? Where are the Igbo elites? Where are the Ojikalu of this world? Ojikalu, Umanyam of this world. When federal Lagos State government is making a law that is discriminating against Igbos in Lagos State, where are the lawyers, Igbo lawyers? Do they want to tell me that they are now aware of Section 43 of the Constitution? Section 43 of the Constitution as amended. Section 43, 1999 Constitution as amended. Section 40, Section 41, Section 42, Section 43, Section 39, Section 1. The Igbo lawyers want to tell me that they don't know that there's a section in the Constitution called fundamental rights. Do Igbo lawyers or do Peter Obi want to tell me that he doesn't know that there's a law and there's a section called Section 43? Let me read Section 43 to you with your permission. Section 43. Let's go to Section 43. This is Section 43. This is Section 43. Okay? With your permission, I will read Section 43. Subject to the provisions of this Constitution. Subject to the provisions of this Constitution, every citizen of Nigeria shall have the right to acquire and own immovable property anywhere in Nigeria. Let me read it again. Subject to the provisions of this Constitution, every citizen of Nigeria shall have the right to acquire and own immovable property anywhere in Nigeria, including Lagos. So, by virtue of this section, Igbos can have houses in Lagos. Igbos can even have houses in Sambisa Forest. It's their constitutional right. So, where are the Igbo lawyers? Where is Peter Obi? Why has Peter Obi not made any comment? If you have seen anywhere where Peter Obi condemned the action of Lagos, please let me know, because I've been off social media for some time. You know, I was on holidays. But if you have seen anywhere where Peter Obi has come out openly to condemn the action of Lagos State, to condemn what the Speaker of Lagos State Assembly said concerning Igbos in Lagos, let me know. Please point it to me. And then please tag Peter Obi himself. Tag Peter Obi, tag his PRO team, tag Obedient Movement. Peter Obi can play on the intelligence, not on my intelligence. I said it, the Nigerian politicians are very useless. Very, very useless. They are the same. Either Peter Obi, Atiku, or Tinubu, they are the same. They are the same. They don't fight among themselves. Oh, let me tell you that one now for free. They don't fight. They don't quarrel among themselves. What brings disagreement is who will be the president. Once you are the president, you have captured everywhere. Once you are the president of Nigeria, the whole treasury of Nigeria is in your pocket. So what they are fighting for is who will be the controller of the treasury in Abuja. Not that they are fighting on behalf of the masses or they like the masses. They don't. They are very selfish and self-centered. Have you seen the article issued a statement condemning the way Igbos have been treated in Lagos? Have you seen Peter Obi himself, who is an Igbo man, condemning the action of Lagos State? Have you seen Ojikalu? Ojikalu is not an Igbo guy. Have you seen Ojikalu who issued a statement condemning what is going on in Lagos State as per Igbo? Or does Ojikalu want to tell me that he's not aware that Lagos State has given an ultimatum to Alaba traders and that they are going to demolish Alaba market? As of this morning, Lagos State has earmarked most of the buildings in Alaba market for demolition. What has Ojikalu said about it? Peter Obi, your savior, Igbos, permit me to use that word. Who sees Peter Obi as saviors? As Peter Obi issued any statement? Let's go to section 44, subsection 1. Section 44, subsection 1. Compulsory acquisition of property. Section 44, subsection 1, with your permission I read. No movable property or any interest in an immovable property shall be taken possession of compulsorily, and no right over or interest in any such property shall be acquired compulsorily in any part of Nigeria, except in the manner and for the purposes prescribed by law that among... You see, before government can acquire your land, before this government can acquire your land, they must pay you compensation. Section 44, subsection 1, paragraph A is clearly stated. Before government can acquire your land, they must pay you compensation. Section 22, Land Use Act. Go and read it. Now, Lagos State government wants to acquire all the lands in Alaba and demolish all the markets. How many Igbo lawyers have come out to say something against it? How many Igbo lawyers have filed an action in court? How many Igbo lawyers have gone to court to file what I call interlocutory injunction against the action of Lagos State government? How many Igbo lawyers have done it? How many Igbo politicians, including Peter Obi, have employed lawyers, services of lawyers, to go and file an interlocutory injunction against Lagos State government as per Alaba International Market? So the Nigerian politicians are very useless. They are the most useless set of human beings I've ever seen in this world. Including Tinubu, their president. Nigerian politicians are very useless. Very, very useless. So I still don't understand why people now believe that Tinubu will now be the messiah to come and fight corruption. If you are watching me now and you believe that Tinubu will fight corruption, you are living in a fool's paradise. Okay? If you are watching me and you believe Tinubu will fight corruption, you are living in a fool's paradise. It's as simple as it is. You are just allowing yourself to be fooled by Tinubu. He who comes to equity must come with clean hands. We all know the antecedent of Tinubu in Lagos State now. So how can Tinubu now fight corruption? There's nothing they will do to Emefiele. Mark my words. Nothing will happen to Emefiele. So you just be thinking that they are going to jail Emefiele. You are deceiving yourself. They are not going to jail Emefiele. Emefiele has co-conspirators. If you don't know, Emefiele has co-conspirators. Emefiele has what we call ancestry before the fact and ancestry after the fact. Emefiele has what we call people who jointly acted with him. So why do you think that Emefiele will be the only scapegoat? And he has suspended Bawa. He has done this. All those ones are drama. I challenge Tinubu to go and arrest Buhari. Abi, Tinubu wants to fight corruption. Let him start from Buhari. Let him probe. Don't you know how much was released to Minister of Defense under Buhari? You know how much billions of naira that were released to Minister of Defense under Buhari? So let Tinubu start from there. Let him go and arrest Buhari. Then I will know he meant business, not using Emefiele as a scapegoat or using Bawa. Those ones are soft targets. What I call soft targets. Let him go and arrest. Even let him go and arrest Nasser Rufai alone. Nasser Rufai cannot say. Let Tinubu go and arrest him. Nasser Rufai make a statement that in an organized country, he ought to have been charged for treasonable felony. The statement that sheriff made, he ought to have been charged for treasonable felony. It's not said if I'm not moving about freely. So if a Yoruba man don't come to my inbox and be saying rubbish, if you don't know, let me tell you the history of Tinubu. If people don't, because I know that a lot of people don't know history and they don't read history. Tinubu came to limelight by virtue of Nadeko. During Abacha regime, they formed an NGO called Nadeko, and then they were against military rule then. And this was what prompted Tinubu and brought Tinubu to limelight. So if Tinubu can campaign other governments, if Tinubu can be an arrowhead who criticizes other governments, so why don't Tinubu want people to criticize him now? So Tinubu, I will criticize you. There's nothing you can do. If you want to jump into the ocean, jump into the ocean, especially your supporters. Every day I will be criticizing Tinubu. Tinubu came into limelight by virtue of him being a member of Nadeko. Likewise, Kyle Defy, Dele Momodu, all of them like that, Olisa Bakoba, they came to limelight by Nadeko. So what is now wrong with me if I criticize Tinubu? He has criticized so many governments. He criticized with Jonathan. Tinubu criticized Jonathan, criticized Obasanjo's government. So why is it now so special that I cannot? What is so special about Tinubu that I cannot criticize him? And if you have tied your destiny to Tinubu, I have not tied my own destiny to Tinubu. So if you have tied your destiny to Tinubu's destiny, congratulations to you. Tinubu does not feed me. Tinubu did not know I became a lawyer. So why will I be worshiping Tinubu? You support Tinubu on Mali, and I will tell you this in Yoruba, they support Tinubu on Mali, and I will tell you the reason. On Mali, in the sense that more expert in this, can be picture Tinubu in Yarayin, can be simple. Because more expert in Yoruba, they support Tinubu. Because more expert in can be picture Tinubu in Yarayin, can be simple Tinubu. I allow can type post picture Tinubu can fully balefon. And your Mali, I'm not going on. Who is Tinubu that we cannot criticize him? Somebody who forges certificates, a kleptomania. Somebody who's not even from Lagos State. So who is Tinubu that I cannot criticize him? Tinubu might be your Lord and Savior, it's not my own. Tinubu is not my father. Tinubu does not send me to school. So Tinubu might be generous to you. That's between you and Tinubu, not me. That has nothing to do with me. That's between you and Tinubu. So go and sort yourself out with Tinubu, but don't come to my inbox and infect me with a virus of stupidity. Because I know that Tinubu supporters are stupid. They are arrogantly stupid. So if you are stupid and you are following Tinubu, don't come and infect me with your stupidity. Tinubu, that is 3 children who have never worked in their life, has a property portfolio worth $50 million. Sheyi Tinubu has a property in London worth $10.8 million. Abibat and Zainab Tinubu, they have a property in New York worth $5 million. So you want me to come and be supporting Tinubu? On what basis now? If you don't have common sense, I have my own common sense is intact. So I go Tinubu, so I let him tell Tinubu be aguton. Me tell Tinubu because he's a dubious human being. Tinubu lost of one, but the billionaire. If you don't know, Tinubu is worth $44 billion. If you don't know, Tinubu has 3 private jets. So be supporting Tinubu and be saying Tinubu is your Lord and Savior, and Tinubu is here to fight corruption. Let Tinubu tell us what business he engaged in that fetches him money to buy 3 private jets. Let Tinubu tell us how did he get money to buy houses in London, in Paris, and in New York. Let Tinubu tell us what business is into that he has over 500 houses in Lagos. Let Tinubu tell us how he came to acquire almost all the lands in Lekki, Lagos. Let Tinubu tell us whether he was not signing C of O after he has left as governor of Lagos State. So don't come and say rubbish inside my inbox. Okay, I will criticize Tinubu. If he doesn't want to be criticized, let him resign as president of Nigeria. If he doesn't want to be criticized, let him step down as president of Nigeria, and then nobody will criticize him again. Then he will become a private citizen. But as long as number one citizen of Nigeria, I'm going to criticize him. He too has criticized a lot of people. And if by criticizing Tinubu will be the thing that will bring me to limelight, so be it. Tinubu too used others to climb up. I remember when he was in Ideco, he was always criticizing Abacha. So if Tinubu can criticize others and use them to climb up, if me criticizing Tinubu is what will bring me to limelight, so be it. So be it. But if you think because of Tinubu, I will now stop criticizing him. Or because he's a Yoruba man, you have missed the point. Okay? You have missed the point. So let Tinubu come and tell us whether he was a student of Government College Ibadan. Let Tinubu come and tell us whether he's from Lagos State. You see, Lagosians are so funny. The people who are causing confusion in Lagos State, they are not even from Lagos State. The people making laws in Lagos State now, they are not from Lagos State. Obasa, the Speaker of Lagos State, is not from Lagos State. It's from Ifo. Sanwo-Olu himself is from Ijebu. Tinubu is from Iragbiji in Osun State. So the people controlling Lagos State, they are not from Lagos State. And then the real Lagosians, they are looking like zombie, like Dundee United. And you're right, go bolo yin. And you're right, go bolo yin. And one adeji, one gwenshi, one buy yin sun. Permit me to use that language. Owe mo pa o. And one adeji gwenshi, one buy yin sun male. Hey, listen anything. So let Tinubu cause wahala in Yoruba land.
All of the big gods will use their head and carry the wahala that Tinubu will cause them because they are truly behind him. So much gullible. These people are terrible. They can't call a spade a spade. They can't just say the truth.